Welcome to Have You Read It? The channel where we bring books to life, one summary at a time. Today, we're exploring The Art of War, penned by Sun Tzu, a military strategist from ancient China. This book, though centuries old, remains a cornerstone of strategic thinking, not just in warfare, but in business and life. What makes The Art of War so enduring is its emphasis on avoiding conflict through careful planning and deep understanding of one's environment. It's a guide to winning without fighting, a concept that is still revolutionary today. The heart of The Art of War lies in its 13 chapters, each addressing a different aspect of warfare and strategy. Let's break down some of the key ideas. Sun Tzu emphasizes that war is a matter of vital importance to the state, influencing life and death. Therefore, it demands careful inquiry and cannot be neglected. He introduces 5 constant factors to consider: the moral law, heaven, earth, the commander, and method and discipline. Success, according to Sun Tzu, depends on understanding these elements and adapting plans accordingly. Central to this is deception, making the enemy believe the opposite of what is actually true to create confusion and exploit weaknesses. This chapter focuses on the economics of warfare. Sun Tzu stresses the importance of swift victories, as prolonged campaigns exhaust resources and dampen morale. He advocates foraging on the enemy to minimize the strain on one's own supplies. He underlines that success in war hinges on victory, not on extended operations. Sun Tzu argues that the ultimate excellence is not winning every battle, but breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. He values strategies that disrupt the enemy's plans, prevent their forces from uniting, and capture cities without siege. When confrontation is necessary, it is crucial to understand the balance of forces and adapt accordingly, using numerical advantages to surround or divide the enemy. A skilled commander first secures invincibility and then seeks opportunities to defeat the enemy, implying a defense-first approach. Sun Tzu highlights the importance of minimizing mistakes, winning easily, and adapting tactics to the enemy. Victory, in his view, comes from strategic positioning before seeking battle. To control a large force effectively, the army should be divided into smaller units. In battle, use both direct and indirect methods to confuse the enemy and secure victory. Apply indirect tactics to create an unending series of maneuvers. A capable warrior is fierce in their attack and decisive in their decisions, akin to a falcon striking its prey. A skilled commander aims to impose their will on the enemy by inducing them to approach voluntarily through offered advantages, or making it impossible for them to get near. You should attack undefended positions and protect key locations to ensure defense. This discusses the challenges of army movement, stressing that turning the indirect into the direct and misfortune into gain requires knowledge of deception. Act decisively and use a mix of concentration and division based on circumstances. Make movements hard to predict and let actions be fierce, like thunderbolts. Success in war requires adapting tactics to an ever-changing environment, recognizing when to act and when to hold back. Understanding these variations and their advantages is essential for handling troops effectively. Sun Tzu cautions against common faults like recklessness and cowardice, which lead to ruin. Here, Sun Tzu talks about setting up camp and reading the signs of the enemy, emphasizing the importance of adapting to different terrains, including mountains, rivers, and marshes. Choose high ground and sunny spots for encampment. Careful observation of the enemy's actions and environmental cues is critical to discern their intentions. This chapter categorizes terrain into 6 types: accessible, entangling, temporizing, narrow passes, precipitous heights, and positions at a great distance, and prescribes fitting responses. Commanders must study these terrains to avoid calamities resulting from their own faults, not natural causes. Assess the adversary, manage victory conditions, and estimate difficulties to be a great general. Armies face different operational grounds: dispersive, facile, contentious, open. Intersecting highways: serious, difficult, hemmed in, and desperate, each necessitating unique responses. A leader's skill lies in adapting to these varying landscapes, creating cohesion, and exploiting opportunities. Sun Tzu outlines 5 methods of attacking with fire, stressing the need for readiness and awareness of weather conditions. Use fire intelligently, understand the elements, and move only when advantageous. Knowledge of the enemy's dispositions can only be gleaned through other men. To be an effective leader and achieve extraordinary success, foreknowledge is critical, and spies are the key to acquiring it. 5 types of spies: local, inward, converted, doomed. And surviving should be employed and treated with utmost importance. So, what are the main lessons from the art of war? Here are a few that stick with me. Understanding strengths and weaknesses on both sides is crucial. A battle is won or lost before it even begins, based on the preparations made. Rigidity leads to defeat. Flexibility ensures survival and victory. Make your opponent believe the opposite of what is true to gain an advantage. Quick victories are the best, as lengthy campaigns drain resources and morale. These aren't just military tactics. They're life strategies. Think about how you can apply these in your daily interactions, career decisions, or even personal projects. In closing, The Art of War by Sun Tzu offers timeless strategies applicable far beyond the battlefield. Its lessons on planning, adaptability, and understanding the competitive landscape provide immense value to leaders in any field. We encourage you to seek out the full text, reflect on its teachings, and discover how they can inform your approach to challenges and opportunities. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss our next book dive.